Hey, what's up, YouTube family? Listen, I got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, and I'm super excited. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Happy Saturday. Hope your week was great. And guys, just to share a little bit of backstory, my name is Denny. I'm a burned out Gen Xer, 55 years old. Did the thing, guys. We were taught go to school, get good grades, get a safe, secure job. You need to retire, right? On a pension plan, right? Maybe a 401k, something like that. So I'm super excited just to get on here and let people know that just over the last course of 14 months, I've been in the online space and I've learned some things and have grown. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Thank you, my TikTok family. What's going on? I'm kind of streaming both spots. So if I'm looking at YouTube, I'm looking at you guys, paying attention to both. But guys, I'm super excited. For first off, has anyone ever heard of the $10 club? If you haven't heard about it, it is taking the world by storm, guys. We live in a subscription-based economy, right? Like the average American has $237 they spend a month on 10 subscriptions, you guys. 10 subscriptions. Now we enjoy those; they're entertaining, right? We live stream, watch movies, we get memberships to car washes, big box stores, Sam's Club, Costco, all that stuff, right? The crazy thing is that according to McKinsey and Company, businesses that have subscription based uh, revenue stream or a membership based revenue stream are 8 times more valuable than traditional business that collect new income on the daily. Forbes magazine says we are in a subscription based economy. So I mean, how many people have subscriptions that they do that they pay for that they don't even use, right? That they don't even use. I'm guilty of it. I subscribe to Peacock. I subscribe to a couple of those, and I don't even turn them on, right? There's small little expenses that come out of your checking account on the daily. Guys, this particular industry is in the perfect storm. It lines up exactly what the economic trends are going right now. This particular opportunity looked at those type of trends and they stemmed an amazing business model out of it. You can literally become part of this particular $10 club, become an affiliate. There's a $9.95 monthly subscription. You have access to some amazing products you can shop in there. The benefit of being a member in the shopping club is you get all of the products in there at 50 to 60 to even 80% discount on the pricing, right? So we're basically building the largest wholesale membership online shopping club that this planet has ever seen. It is the fastest growing, guys. It went to 1 million members in 12 months, faster than Amazon, Netflix, Costco, right? So check this out. Again, according to McKinsey and Company, because I like to give you data when I'm talking about this stuff, the biggest thing is subscription models increased 350% from 2000 to 2023. 350%. And that blows my mind. Netflix has 200 million subscribers. They're generating $32 billion a year annually, right? Spotify has 360 million subscribers. Now, granted, that includes the free, and if you can pay and you can get rid of the ads, right? So that includes both. 300, they pull in $12.35 billion. Subscription-based economy, guys. So what we do is we basically, in a nutshell, share a link. It's almost like if Netflix years ago said, "Hey, man, you love streaming our movies. You like watching that stuff, right? What if we gave you an affiliate link just to share other people? Say, hey man, check out Netflix. Look how cool this is, right? And you got a percentage of that subscription from every person that also watches Netflix. Huge opportunity. Huge opportunity. Guys, there are a lot of other industries that you probably don't realize because a lot of people think that subscription based opportunities are stemmed towards like, entertainment, music, streaming. They're not. Check this out. Do you know that software? You guys heard, software has subscription models. Software, ready? Adobe Creative Cloud and Microsoft 365. If you want to use Microsoft 365, all of the options and the features in there, you gotta subscribe. Hey, what's up, Master Dan? What's happening, brother? Guys, in software alone. So here's another industry beauty, and I didn't know this. In beauty, there is Birchbox and Ipsy, right? That have subscriptions in the beauty sector or beauty industry. Here's another one, fashion. Like I had no freaking clue. What's up, Chuck? Good to see you, brother. I had no clue that fashion has a subscription based model, right? So check this out. Fact check me. Does anyone heard of Stitch Fix? Never heard of it. Have no idea what Stitch Fix is, but you can subscribe to it, and it's in the dictates of the most fashion, right? What about Rent a Runway? I had no idea, but you can actually rent or subscribe to these two particular companies, and they send you new clothing on the day or well a month, okay, by subscription. I didn't even realize you could rent like a $3,000 dress. You could rent one. It's called Rent the Runway. I never heard of it. The reason why I'm naming these businesses, guys, is because there are so many companies that are shifting to the subscription based membership or model, right? This is the only one that I know of that actually pays you back, that you actually get 50% cut back or commission on all of the subscriptions. Huge opportunity. Check this out. Meal kits. Who's heard of Blue Apron or Hello Fresh? You can order these foods online with a subscription, right? They're shipped right to your door. Boom, shipped right to your door. That blows my mind. Here's another one. Fitness. Fitness. Anyone heard of Peloton or Beach Body on Demand? Who's heard of those companies? Anybody heard of those fitness companies? They are subscription based. Did you know this? About, I do know that a couple people actually subscribe to Beach Body on Demand. And because of that subscription, they have access to products they can buy. They have access to exercise videos and instructors, right? All of this is part of the subscription that they have in fitness, right? Check out this one. What about books? Who subscribes to Kindle or Audible, right? We all do. Well, I wouldn't say we all do, right? If you're a reader, you do. You subscribe to those, right? Does any of those pay you back? No, no, they don't. But the point is, according to McKinsey and Company, 350% subscription based their businesses are shifting. You guys catching the drift here? Shift. We are doing the same thing. The $10 club, get this. This is the coolest thing ever. It went to 1 million members faster than anyone. Hold on, I got to decline. Hold on 1 second. It went to 1 million members faster than anyone ever did. Have you guys looked at the product lineup in the $10 club? Have you looked at the prices? Okay. We have such an amazing line of health and wellness products. I had no idea that it was like a $1.62 trillion industry that people are spending on health and wellness products, right? Inside the club, if you look at like collagen with peptides, Shilajit with sea moss, Factor 4, magnesium, mushroom coffee, all of those protein, whey protein, all of that stuff. There's a plethora of a product lineup that you get at almost 80% off because of the benefit of being a member in the club. What's up, Nate Dog? What's up? I do too. I actually take the men's vitality. Love this stuff. Now, guys, this is bonkers because my old mindset thought, well, you get what you pay for, right? We've been told that, right? You see generic products and you see name brand products, right? So here's the crazy thing about this particular $10 club and their amazing line of products. The reason why they're able to sell those at such a discounted or deep pricing, they shrunk down all the profit margins and their revenue is generated from the millions of subscribers. And by the way, when you share this link out and you build and grow, you get a larger and larger piece of that particular profit sharing that they have simply by sharing out a link and inviting people and sharing this beautiful little message about the $10 club. We are affiliates, we're the spokesperson to talk about this membership and invite more people to also get their health and wellness products at wholesale prices, to be able to capitalize on some of the coolest things that are out there, to align with the economic trends, the economic landscape of businesses shifting to subscription and membership based economies. Guys, here's another one. We are talking right now about businesses that have moved to subscription or membership, right? This is the world we live in, guys. This is the world that we live in. The products do work, they're amazing. They're 100% organic, clinically analyzed, certified, and they're tested. Okay. Now, here's what this particular $10 club did. If they use their own scientists, right, or their own analysis, they would be biased, right? We're always going to say, hey, man, our stuff is the best, correct? Right? So what they did is they boxed up every one of their products and shipped them to a third-party lab that has no interest in giving any type of biased opinion other than the fact of analysts of just analyzing it, and analyzing it. What is your name? Is it? I hope and guys, I'm so sorry if I botched your name up. Is it Layla? Did I say your name right? I hope I said your name right. My name is Denny. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my live. If this is the first time you've been in here, if you go up into the BIO, click on the LINK. And same thing with you guys in YouTube. It's a little bit different because I'm streaming from TikTok and YouTube. So YouTube guys, you're going to go up to the header and you're going to click on the stand store. TikTok people, go up into the BIO and click on the LINK, right? Put your email there. I'm going to send you 2 videos, okay? You guys understand that? It's completely different on 2 different platforms, right? The way to get the information, okay? So we're going to cover some more information. First off, we're talking about the $10 club and how it stacks up in today's economy. According to McKinsey and Company and Forbes magazine, everything is shifting towards subscription-based or membership-based business models, right? Here we go. Has anyone ever heard of does anybody like wine? I love wine. You know, it's funny. I didn't used to like it, but maybe it comes with age. But there's 2 super cool, if you like wine, that you can subscribe to, right? It blows my mind. Wink and Bindbox. If you haven't heard of them, Google it. Another industry, guys. How about coffee? Who's coffee drinkers, right? We all love coffee. Who doesn't love coffee, right? Do you know? I love right. I love right. Do you know that you can subscribe to Trade Coffee or Atlas Coffee, 2 giant companies that have shifted off of the normal retail, gathering new customers on a daily, and moved towards subscription-based customer subscription model, right? If you never tried it, check it out. It blows my mind. Home goods, pet supplies, health and wellness, personal development. Guys, there's a plethora of businesses. It's not just reserved for entertainment and music and streaming, movies and series. All these businesses are catching on. They're catching on. And this same thing right here. The crazy thing is all of those businesses that I just mentioned do not profit share their subscriptions. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you. This particular company profit shares. This is why they have disrupted the home-based industry, the health and wellness industry, the affiliate marketing industry. Flipped it. They're causing chaos. They're causing chaos, right? Because no company is profit sharing to the tune of 50%, and there's 7 ways to earn income, right? So you can utilize and monetize in the online space. It doesn't matter what platform that you promote on, guys. Listen, we are simply sharing out a link. That's it. Sharing out a link. You are not required to buy any products if you don't want to. There's no obligation there. The way we generate, the way we create our teams, the way we are cultivating this online space is by asking people, sharing the message, and come check out the club. The club will be $10 a month. And inside the club, you get access to some amazing health and wellness products at wholesale prices. So if you know someone else that does mushroom coffee, that takes collagen with peptides, essential oils, CBC stuff, right? They have skincare. There's just a plethora of stuff in there, right? And you look at the prices. Look at the prices. It'll blow your mind. Quit going to the retailers and paying too much for it, right? You can't put toothpaste back in the tube. Once the curtain was exposed, and we are creating havoc We got 2 million members right now in the club. We are so small. We are in the infancy stages, you guys. If you've never heard of the $10 club, you're going to hear about in the future. Guys, there are three types of people that are watching this unfold. Three types, right? The first people are the movers and the shakers, the ones that see the vision, the visionaries that get a hold of it, take the bull by the horns, realize you don't know what you don't know, and begin to learn and grow and study. Okay. They see an opportunity, boom, they seize it. That's the first group of people. The second group of people are the people that just critics, skeptics, naysayers. I get it. Healthy skepticism is good, but they're going to watch this unfold. They're going to literally watch this all unfold. And the third group of people, guys, are the people that are just distracted. They have no idea that this is happening. And when it does come to fruition, right, they're going to realize what the hell just happened? What window did I just miss, right? Opportunities abound. What's up? What's up, Charlie? What's up? Shipping costs are very expensive. Hold on. Let me answer some questions here. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. I've got a couple. Do they have resources to lead to markets that they do? Jake, your resource is you. Your best resource is yourself, right? It's just people. It's just getting on here, going on live, being relatable, posting content, letting people know what's going on, right? Listen, it's not for everyone, but it's for the people that are out there. Like for me, for instance, I'll just use my story. I was married 25 years, you guys. I have four sons, beautiful family, right? Everything was going great. Mid 50s, getting ready to retire. Everything's great. My wife at the time says, "You know what? You're a great guy, but I don't want to be married anymore." So she files for a divorce, boom, and leaves. She moves 550 miles away, and I have all the kids. And I was ordered to pay alimony, had to take a second mortgage on my home to buy her out of the equity, and then a plethora of court costs, right? None of that was in the plan. Okay. There's nothing I can do about it now. I fought like hell to save it. I couldn't. Okay. But the thing I'm saying is my income could not absorb all of those new bills. Okay. 401k is gone. You have to, everything's gone. Okay. So when you go through that, you literally start back at zero. At 55 years old, I had no tech skills, didn't know how to monetize the online space, right? Didn't know how to do any of that. But the thing that prompted me to even look at this and begin to learn, not knowing what the hell I was doing, was I wanted a way to pay that off. And if I was going to do it just on my normal 9 to 5, it wouldn't, you know how long that would take? And guys, the average, I don't want to sound all morbid, but being 55, the average lifespan is 75 years old. So if I just realized that I had to do something different, okay? And I was watching so many people, especially the lady that brought me into this, right? She was doing it for a long time. Now, obviously, when I went through a divorce, I met an amazing woman after I was single for 3 years, divorced. But she was also married 25 years, and we both have kids, and she's also divorced about the same amount of time. By the grace of God, I met her. You know, it's just the story's crazy. But we birthed a podcast on healing marriages and finding love again after divorce. So when I was introduced to this $10 club, I was right in the crux, okay, of learning how to launch this podcast. So I wasn't really paying attention to the $10 club when she did. There's some questions here. Jesse Law. Hold on, I'm so sorry. What's up, Mike? I got you, brother. Guys, I'm so sorry. Factor 4 inflammation, shipping costs. Hope I'm going through, guys. Sometimes, guys, you know, Jesse Law. Go up into my BIO and just click on the LI and K. There'll be some information there. If you put your email in there, I'm going to send you an email right back. It's going to have 2 videos in it. Same thing with you guys on TikTok, okay? It's a little different. When you go to my header up there, just click on the link there. Same thing with TikTok. You're going to see 2 videos, and then it'll give you some information. So hopefully that will answer your questions, okay? So guys, I was at the point where we were launching this podcast. I'm a silver in the company. Oh, gotcha. Okay, boom. Hey, congratulations. Jesse is a silver. Nice work. Nice work. Heather, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. Stay after it, man. This is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. You guys don't understand. We're this is going to be a household name, right? But it's the early adopters. It's the people that catch the vision now, right? Remember, how cool would it be if you could go back to 2012 with just two Ben Franklins, $200, back to 2012, and you mopped up as much Bitcoin as you could when they were what, like a couple cents for a Bitcoin, when everybody thought it was stupid, right? When everybody's like cryptocurrency, that's dumb. It's all stupid. Yeah. Where would you be today? Where would you be today with that $200 that you dropped on cryptocurrency that everybody else thought was stupid? Oh my gosh, guys, they never erect statues to a critic. You're always going to have the naysayers, but no one's going to pay their bills, right? Guys, this is the easiest way to generate some income online by doing small little income earning activities that compound and grow. That compound and grow. Stay consistent. Guys, consistency, determination, perseverance, grit, learning, growing, all of those things are in the realm of forming champions, right? And now we have the leverage on our side too, guys. You understand the leverage that you have when you become part of this club or anything that you embark in the online space. Guys, you can literally turn on the camera, right? And there are people from across the globe, that will see your message. The only people I have, what's up, Louisiana in the house, Cajun baby, people from Jamaica, from Norway, from Canada, from the United States, from Australia, from New Zealand, from Sri Lanka, from India, from Germany, from Iceland. Guys, it's all comes from turning on this camera and being a spokesperson and saying, hey, man, check out this beautiful message called the $10 Club that is changing people's lives just by having the courage to open up your mouth and let people know what this company is doing. You are going to get those type of people that catch you, right? That catch you. That's why consistency pays off. Guys, listen, I've been doing this 5 months too, right? And I'm just knocking on gold. Like I'm literally like a team total 11 away. 11 away. So close to hitting gold. And guys, I'm no that is not me. If you only knew me when I first began this, right? Had no freaking clue what I was doing. Nothing. Like literally had to learn this brand new. We all start the same way, right? Not knowing what the hell we're doing, have no freaking clue how to use the hooks or market it well or understand what we have our hands on. I just had to read and study and learn. And I would put small little pockets of time in my education on how to market this, understand how to categorize your content on whatever platform that you use, let people know the message is out there. Guys, when you see a good movie or you go to a restaurant, right, and you get amazing service and the food is spectacular and the ambiance was outstanding, you always tell people about it. Hey, man, if you want a really good chicken spadini with the best creamy fettuccine alfredo I've ever had, and their dry Pinot Grigio is outstanding. It's Bartolino's right here. Now, it's a little more than most of the Italian restaurants in the area, but if you get a taste of the lemon breaded on the chicken spadini and the way it's cooked, it's worth every penny. Check out the wine, and the wait staff was amazing. Bartolino's is not going to pay me a dime, but I loved eating in that restaurant, and I love their food. Their ambiance is amazing. It's outstanding. Outstanding. I don't get a dime from it. Here you do. Guys, this $10 club is absolutely amazing. It is changing people's lives on the daily. They profit share their subscriptions, all the subscribers, with their affiliates to the tune of 50%. There's 7 ways to gain money. Oh, by the way, they have an amazing line of health and wellness products that are all 100% organic, clinically analyzed, certified, and tested. They went to 1 million members faster than any other company did, faster than anyone, right? That's how good the quality of the products are. That's how well they work. That's how well the people, the members enjoy them. And they're sharing and telling other people about it. And the more members that we create, the bigger our checks get. That's it. That is really it. Now they do pay me. You just heard me talk about Bartolino's. I'm in St. Louis, by the way. People are like, "What is Bartolino's?" I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm in the Midwest, and just a couple blocks down, it is a phenomenal restaurant called Bartolino's. Right, so I'm doing them a solid, and they're going to give me nothing. Right. If you ever come to St. Louis, check out Bartolino's on Lindbergh. You won't be disappointed. The best wine, chicken spadini, and fettuccine alfredo you will ever eat. You will ever eat. And the wait staff is top notch. Top notch. Okay? It's just like that, guys. I just promoted Bartolino's. I promoted the hell out of Bartolino's. Phenomenal, right? It's no different here, guys. It's no different here. Once you get a hold, well, first off, we wait till you get around our team. You get around these people. We just had a meet and greet back in Pennsylvania at the beginning of this month. And I got to hug on these people and meet them face to face. You know how much fun we had? We were singing karaoke. We were talking vision. One of the diamond leaders came in and was teaching that whole day. And we were taking notes. We were laughing. We were cracking up. We were in the hotel room till 2 o'clock in the morning, just having a blast, right? A bunch of visionaries huddled around the campfire, just learning and growing, bouncing ideas off of one another, meeting these people, their families with real problems, monetizing in the online space and kicking it and killing it, guys, and killing it. Real quick, guys, if you don't know me, my name's Denny. I'm a burned out Gen Xer, 55 years old in the Midwest that went through a divorce, lost everything, and that is exactly why I'm in this online space. It's always one of those definitive moments, right? Had I not gone through divorce and had all of the stuff, I probably wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't. But because of that, it's always that defining moment, right? There's always something that happens to you that you don't pick or don't necessarily like, but you have the choice. You have the choice to stand up and just recreate and rewrite your history, right? Rewrite your history. That's right. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Guys, I know, there's a story that I read. It was a couple days ago. It was an article about a guy that was. It was about struggles. It was all about struggles, right? And he was watching this guy, or I'm sorry, this guy was way on the bottom of a cocoon. I mean, the struggle was real. He actually snipped the side of the cocoon, and the butterfly just fell out. Just fell out. What he didn't know is the butterfly's wings were not fully developed. Right? They were still stunted in its growth. And the butterfly could never take flight. It literally, the wings shriveled up, and all that thing could do was crawl around, even through the metamorphosis. Guys, you understand that the butterfly has to fight through the cocoon. Listen, your struggles are in your life for a reason. None of us like them. We all hate going through it, but they forge character, right? They just forge character. They teach you so much when you go through your struggles. And in none of it, we hate struggles. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable, right? The butterfly has to fight to the bottom of the cocoon. The article said when the butterfly in that struggle, as it escapes the bottom hole in the cocoon, it's so tight that it presses all the fluids off the wings. The wings can dry out and the butterfly can take flight. The butterfly's biggest struggle was fighting through the cocoon to press all the fluids off the wings. Guys, we're put in a wine press for a reason, to press all of the shit out of our lives. When the pain of staying the same grows bigger than the pain of change, you will change. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when, right? That's what our struggles are for. That article had such a big impact on me. I'm like, yes, that is true. We all start this endeavor as amateurs. And the only difference between an amateur and a professional is an amateur never quit. He still kept getting in the batter's box. You know what's crazy? In the Major League Baseball, major leagues, you're considered an elite hitter if you strike out 7 out of 10 times. 7 out of 10 times you strike out. That means your batting average is .300. Considered elite. They strike out more than they hit. What's the toughest part about this, guys? You have to understand that you're learning something brand new. Okay, we live in an instant gratification society. Robert Kiyosaki said the three keys to wealth are long-term vision, delayed gratification, and the power of compounding. The power of compounding. You got to give yourself time and grace and mercy to understand that you're brand new, that you're going to suck at first, This is something you're learning all over again. It'll be the last thing you have to get good at. And once you get better, you become a seasoned professional and your income catches right up, right? People, we live in an instant gratification society. People want it now, but that's not how success works. You'll never see success in the half off end or on sale. You never will. You never will. The biggest thing, guys, if there's anything that I could hope that I could do is stir your pot just a little bit to pique just a little bit of curiosity and check out what our team is doing. We got a Zoom call coming on Monday. My pastor said, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." Get around the movers and shakers, right? Get around the visionaries. Guys, if you don't have a dream now, you'll get one. Get around those people. It'll make a huge difference in your life. There's a chat group that we have, so we have 24/7 support because we understand that everybody starts at different levels, different paces. We get it. We're so many different personalities that are involved, so many different people from all walks of life. We got people from 70 down to 18. This is no respecter of persons. It's just not. It's for people that are willing to I don't know how to say this without sounding like a jerk. Not as motivated, maybe just not as motivated. I'm very motivated. I'm very motivated. Those alimony checks are huge, you guys. Huge, big checks that I have to pay out every month. Right? There's an end to it. So swinging that sword, it's been chipping away at all that debt, so you can breathe again, guys. So you can breathe again. Guys, any questions? I do got to rock and roll in a second. I will be back live again tomorrow. If you pre-enroll, you can actually plug into the Zoom call tonight, or I'm sorry, on Monday. Okay. Same thing with you guys on YouTube. You can still plug into the Zoom call on Monday. So, my name's Denny. Thanks for joining tonight. God bless you guys. Get up in the BIO, check out the information, and then I will connect with you guys. By the way, if depending on how fast you want to go, we have a program for everything. If you just want to start out slow, just kind of be a fly on the wall and learning it that way, boom, we got a program for that. If you are motivated and you're one of those people that get after it, man, we got a program for that too. There's something for everyone at your skill set, what you know, your pace, your age, your profession. None of that matters. None of that matters. Get around this team. It will change your life. Before I rock and roll, guys, one more time, YouTube, go up in there, check it out. Click on the little thing on my header. And TikTok, go open my BIO, click on the LINK, put your email in there. I'll send you some info. Same thing with you guys on YouTube. Either one of you guys. Appreciate your time tonight. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Guys, you know you have a unique fingerprint to make an imprint on people's lives. Everything you do matters, and every choice that you make matters. You know, the very cave that you're afraid to enter holds that treasure that you seek. Take that shot. Wayne Gretzky said you'll miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Have a great night, you guys. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Good night.